like every single video I go more and more to this side. I feel like when I started doing this background I used to be in the center of the corkboard. Now I'm just like way over here, like okay. Hi Oncers, my name is Mckenna and I'm your Monday spot here on the channel 7OUATA Addicts. This week's theme on 7OUATA is basically where we have to recast the characters of Once Upon a Time, but we can only use both past and present members of 7OUATA Addicts as the actors that we choose. I thought this would be a really fun idea to do because personally I love themes that involve the other 7OUATA members. I actually kind of prefer them over the regular themes that we do. I didn't use every single 7OUATA member because I mean some of them were only on the channel for like a week or two, and others I just couldn't think of a character to cast them as. So let's get right into it. Also, I just want to start up by saying that I wouldn't recast anybody in Once. I just want you all to think of this as a 7OUATA Once Upon a Time web series YouTube spin-off. We're doing a series together, pretend. I wish we could, but you know, we all live on opposite sides of the world. Okay, so the first one is the most obvious one that probably everybody is gonna say this week, and that is that I would cast Margie as Emma. About a week or so ago, Margie actually got the chance to meet Jen in real life, and on one of her stories, she posted a photo of her and Jen together, and the caption was that their facial structures are actually pretty similar, and I had to do a double take, and then their facial structures are actually very similar. I also just want to mention that I didn't take hair color into account for most of the characters, because I mean if Emma's hair color was different it wouldn't really affect the storyline that much. It wouldn't affect the storyline at all. I've already been recording 5 minutes and I've only done the first person. Wow. For Abbey, our new Friday spot, I decided to cast her as Belle. I don't know why, but I just looked at Abbey and I was like, you're a Belle. It's not for me to say. Because, I don't know, Abby's just a really nice person. She's really kind. She's one of the nicest people I've talked to, and Belle is also really kind. That's kind of what she's known for in the show, is all for second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th chances once Rumple messes up. So I can see Abbey as Belle. Of course, for Zelina, I casted Ellie, our new Thursday spot, because first of all, Ellie has the perfect hair for Zelina, and she also has the accent. Ellie's accent is more Scottish than Bex's though, because obviously Ellie is from Scotland and Bex is from England, so yeah, they're a bit different, but I still think that Ellie would make for a really good Zelina.
I know it could double as a Belle style. I was just inspired by the Zelina, but now I'm actually wearing it. Something that Belle would wear, but oh well.
For Regina, I casted Elaine. I don't know why, but Elaine was the first person that came to mind when I thought of Regina, because Elaine just has that dark hair, and I mean, maybe I just thought of her because in Elaine's first 7OUATA video, she drew Regina, and she also made a lot of Regina and Outlaw Queen based videos.
So when I was drawing, I was on the floor, so I was literally drawing underneath my tripod, trying to get the legs of the tripod out of the frame.
For Snow, I casted Aline. Again, I don't really know why I casted Aline. It's just Aline's really nice, and Snow is obviously really nice, except she kills Cora, but that's okay. Well, we forgive her.
I hated how they didn't give Ginny and Josh, Snow and Charming, a lot of screen time, especially in the last seasons.
Aline also likes Snow and Charming and snowing, and it makes sense. For Fanni, I didn't really know who to cast her as at first, but then I decided to cast her as Ivy because she loves Adelaide, and also because, I don't know, I feel like she would play a good Ivy.
Drizella, did you miss me? Oh, sorry. Land without magic. Well, just enough to wake you up.
For Poppy, I went back and forth on who to cast her as. I originally thought Emma, but then I thought Alice, and then I finally settled on casting her as Elsa. I don't know why, I just decided Elsa. I have like no reasoning behind any of these, by the way. I think Margie is the only one I actually have reason for, and also Ellie. Everybody else is just because I thought of that character when I looked at them. But I mean, Poppy could also be casted as Alice. Like, it would either be Alice or Elsa. Like, either one. Like, Poppy, you can choose which one you want to be casted as. For Anna, okay, also, I wrote Anna 3 times on this. You'll see why in a second. But for Anna, I decided to cast her as Anna, aka Anastasia, or Lucy. I mean, for Lucy, obviously you would need a little bit of a younger character, but since we were thinking of this as a spin-off, obviously Lucy would probably be a little bit older by a couple years, so I feel like Anna would make a good Lucy. For the OG Cinderella, I casted Merritt, and again, I don't know why. Merritt was blonde, Cinderella was blonde. I looked at Merritt, I said, OG Cinderella. And the last one is myself, because like I had to cast myself as this character because I've been wanting to do this character since the moment I saw their movie, and that is Anna of Arendelle. I want to be Anna so badly. Like, I want to be Anna, okay? For those of you who follow my Instagrams or just know me, you know that I'm Broadway trash, and Frozen has a Broadway show in New York, and I want to go see it so badly. And if I were to be in like a Frozen or even just like Disney princessy type musical, I would be Anna. Like, I want to be Anna so badly. Like, she's quirky, I'm quirky, she's bubbly, I'm bubbly, I have a white streak in my hair. You can't see it right now, it's like, it's over here, you see the white streak, yeah. And like, Anna gets a white streak in her hair, so I mean, it's perfect. So anyways guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know down below in the comments which 7OUATA member you would cast as which Once Upon a Time character, because I would like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. All of our links to everything are down below. We have our Instagram where we post updates, we have our Redbubble where we have merch for sale, and we have our Amino, which is a community where all of you guys can post about your 7OUATA thoughts and opinions and polls, and you can do your own theme ideas on there. You can make your own posts about themes we do. You can even just chat to other 7OUATA fams. Please join. I'm desperate. All those are below, so make sure you go check all of those out, including all of our personal channels and Instagrams. That is it for this week, and I will see all of you guys next Monday. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.
It's not for me to say you love.
About a week or so ago, Margie, I can't speak. I didn't use every single 7OUATA character, member.